Y'all, back at it with another one. Rich conscious, conscious rich around here. So look, back in nature, you know, it's my tree right here. It's all me. But look, y'all. So my subscribers are asking me about the Bible and religion. So I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit about it. So with the Bible, we have to understand that it was revised a lot of times. There are different versions. There's different languages. English was never a thing until the conquerors came and then forced us to speak English. We all have our own language. We wasn't even speaking a language before, you know? We were speaking telepathically. We were speaking from vibrations. So the Bible. We have to understand that the Bible is written in allegory, which means that it has punchlines, which means that there's different meanings to what every script says. Every scripture says is different meanings. Like, for instance, the only way to get to God is through the Son. We're thinking Jesus Christ. When God told us we shouldn't worship no man, but we still worship Jesus Christ. But God, to get to God, the only way is through the Son. We never thought about the literally sun. Like the sun gives life to the whole planet. Without the sun, there wouldn't be nothing here. It would be nothing. So, just like that, it's written in allegory, which means it has different meanings. So, with religion, they want us to rely on religion. I was reading a book, and in the book it said that they came to people's houses and they would kill you if you didn't conform to Christianity. So they would kill you, like lynch you, like shoot you in the head if you didn't be a Christian, if you wasn't reading the Bible, if you wasn't forced to believe in what they believe in. Because you got to understand that the people who did that, they don't have a God. They don't have nobody they don't have a father in a spiritual way. They don't have a father. They don't have someone. They're just soulless beings. So they want us to be forced down their path because they don't have a path. So now with religion was formed to make us rely on something that's not there. You know? Like me, I'm spiritual. I used to be a Christian. I used to go to church all the time. Until I realized that they're asking for money. When it says that money is the root of all evil. But then church is asking for money, talking about just giving back. Giving back, I have nothing to give. We don't have that money. Yeah, some people are rich, but there's people who are billionaires, quadrillion, gazillionaires. But they want us to give what the little that we have to the church, for the pastor to go buy a new car or do whatever he wants to do with it. Why are we giving our money to a man when we work hard for it? And then they pass the little bowl around and they ask for our money. And the craziest part about it, so we all seen The Matrix, right? The Merovingians. They were telling us that they control the women. That women, they have them in the palm of their hand, right? So if they can control the women, they can control the man. And they were showing us how, I know y'all seen the scene where, he did something to the girl and the girl had a little something going on and then she had like a little orgasm or whatever it is. They control the women just like they control us. But we have to break out of that. That's bondage. To be in a religion, that's bondage. I don't believe that there is a hell. I believe that there's a heaven and a hell, but it's all it's all inside of us. Like we can be on hell right now. Like hell is like when you're not living right. Hell is when you're always depressed and sad and you don't have no happiness. That's all within us. Heaven is within you. Because when you die, if you feel like you belong in one of them, you're going to be there mentally. Because when you die, your consciousness leaves with you. So if you feel like you've been doing bad shit, or if you have been doing bad shit, your conscience is going to be living in hell. Your spirit is going to be in that purgatory place. Like, if you feel like you've been doing good your whole life, if you feel like you've been putting out the right message, being positive, that's where you're going to be. You're going to be in a positive place when you leave this realm. That's what Earth is. It's a realm. I believe that like Earth is a flat plane. It's a realm. But yeah, So with that, we have to know that we can't be relying on anything but ourselves. God gave us the Son, so which means that we have the free will to do whatever we want to do in life. That's as simple as it could get. Like, we have to know that we have to find our way. And God's going to give you messages. You can speak to the Son. Speak to the Son, not through language, but through your heart. Speak to it and it'll give you the answer. And once you do that, you will see that I'm not on no BS, you know? People want to play like I'm not really about this, but I'm really in the Son all day. Like, I have no problem being in the sun. I could be out here naked in the sun. Nothing will happen to me. So, but yeah, the Bible is written in allegory. All religions have truth in it. All religions does have truth. But some are just implemented so that they could direct us to the wrong path. All the Bibles have truth in them, but they're written in allegory. They're written in punchlines. So I'm going to come back on a part 2 about this because I didn't get everything I wanted to, and my space is running low on my phone. So y'all stay up, get some sunlight, and raise your consciousness. Keep meditating, keep pushing forward. Keep opening up your mind. Keep expanding your mind. All right, y'all.